What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 6 of my carnivore journey. It is day 32. We're halfway there, over the hump, making our way towards the 60-day finish line. I'm still feeling good. Quick update on the carnivore journey. The last couple days I've been feeling kind of weak and out of energy. I've been eating a little bit earlier in the day to try to combat that. I think my fat intake has been a little too low. So I'm trying to make a conscious effort to eat more fats, maybe start including some more dairy and butter in my meals, because I've really just been going with whatever fat content the meat has, which sometimes can be scarce. As you see on my Instagram, a lot of my posts are with my macros, and I'm around 200 grams of protein, which is fine with me, but only around 100 to 120 grams of fat. So maybe I'm just not energizing myself enough. I will make a concerted effort to up the fat intake over the next couple days and see how I feel. Second, generally before I start these vlogs, I have a topic and a title in mind to steer me in the right direction. Today, I don't, but I will tell you, I do need to go to the grocery store and pick up some more meat and eggs. I am out. I didn't wake up hungry, but it is 10:20 in the morning already, and I'm starting to get an appetite, and I don't really have anything to eat here. I have one more New York strip steak and some chicken breast. I really want some eggs, so I'm going to get my girls ready for the day, and we're going to head out to the store, and I will show you all what I'm having and what I'm eating throughout the day, and we're going to bring a doll with us, it looks like. So, thank you for tuning in. Please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all here in a little bit. Alright, so it's been all of about 10 minutes. I got my youngest ready, my oldest is ready to go, and I've decided that I don't want to wait until I get back to eat, so I did opt to have some leftovers. I have 4¼ ounces of chicken breast and 5 ounces of New York strip steak with 28 grams of shredded cheese. Again, I'm just going to up the dairy for this meal, get a little bit of added fat. The New York strip's pretty fatty. So, oh, and you took your braids out. How pretty. So that's going to be my 10:30 a.m. breakfast, and I'm going to eat this down real quick, and we're going to run to the store and get our errands done, and I'll check in with you all. Alright, so later today I have to take a 3.5 hour drive to the east coast of Florida to my brother's, spend the night and help him and my dad do some work around the outside of the second story of his home tomorrow. My wife goes to work super early, so the kids are staying at my parents' tonight with Mimi, and I told them we could come to the big red bullseye named Target and pick out an activity book or a toy or something like that. So we're pulling in, gonna let them do a little shopping for themselves, get one thing each, they're on a budget, and then we're gonna head to Publix and scoop up some carnivore foods. So I will check in with you guys at the next stop. This is my life.
What? I want this. I want this Barbie swimming set. What is gymnastics? Airplane. What? It's a helicopter.
Alright, so we are now at Publix, wherever it is back there, to grab our groceries for the day. One thing I love about Publix is they're more recent, and the girls got some stuff from Target, yay. They're more recent, maybe over the last couple years. They focus on finding local food sources, especially local animal products, which I love, especially now that my diet revolves 100% around animal products. So there's a lot of good choices, a lot of grass-fed choices, a lot of organic options, and a lot of local meat. So we're gonna go shopping, and when it's all said and done, I will show you what I got. Save $9 a pound. Nice. Alright, so we're home. I'm unpacking my groceries, and on the way home, Somebody slammed on the brakes right in front of me, and I had a feeling that it wasn't going to end well for something in my trunk because the girls are having some friends over on Sunday, so I grabbed a watermelon, and I had 3 dozen eggs, Vital Farms pasture-raised eggs, and there's our first casualty. We got 1 busted egg and a mess to go along with it. So got to clean that up. I'll bring the rest of the stuff in and show you what we got. All right, so let's run through it. We have organic chopped up lamb, chopped up beef chuck, and we have thin cut boneless ribeyes. All this stuff you see that I got was on sale, which makes this even more affordable for the budget conscious people. This was probably only half of the $150 I spent, maybe a little bit less. Obviously the rest was for the kids and my wife. So anyways, we have the lamb, chopped up beef, the ribeye, 3 cases, which I just showed you, of the Vital Farms pasture-raised eggs. You know what happened to one of those. 2 packages of the same grass-fed ground beef from my last vlog. This is wild-caught salmon, which I show you a clip of. $9 off per pound. Wild-caught. This is the brightest, reddest salmon money can buy. $9 off. It was only $12.99 a pound, usually about 22 bucks a pound. So I got a little over a pound there, $15. Organic drumsticks, chicken drumsticks. The only bit of chicken I got just helped with some collagen, having the skin on there, so I want to get some of that in. Then I have 3 packages of, again, on sale pork loin chops, all organic, local pork. So that alone for those 3 pork chops was only $10 for the 3 packages. Again, they were on sale. And then a little bit of a splurge, some baconettes, fried pork skins, and salt are the only 2 ingredients for these chicharrones. So I got a couple packages of those, and that is it for me and my carnivore haul. The rest of this chaos is for the kids, which these were buy one get one free. I kind of wish I could have some of this, but I don't need it. We'll save it for when I feel like I really, really want it. So it is about 2:30 in the afternoon. I got to get all this stuff put away. I have to wash my car. I have to get the kids packed and ready to go to my parents tonight. And then, like I said, I have about a 3 to 3.5 hour drive to the East Coast to go to my brother's so I can help him bright and early in the morning tomorrow. I am going to probably have my second meal of the day. Once I decide what that is and cook it up, I will show you what I'm having. Alright, so what I've decided on so far is 8 ounces of the beef I cooked up out of that 1.25 pound package. Cooked down probably wasn't that much. It was probably like 14, 16 ounces. And 2 of the Vital Farms eggs as my second meal of the day, all covered in some pink Himalayan salt. And one thing Carnivore is not, as you could tell from like my Instagram and just looking at this, is glamorous like plants can be and fruit can be when you spread it out on a dish, but it is what it is. It gets the job done. It's effective, and I feel amazing eating it. So time to have the second meal of the day and continue on with the day, and I'll check in here in a bit. Alright, so it's about 5:20, a little later than I wanted to get on the road, considering, like I said, I have, whatever, 2.5, 3 hour drive to my brother's, but I'm out the door, I'm on my way, and yeah, time to go help him finish working on the outside of his house, putting some hardy board up on the 2nd story, so we'll see how it goes bright and early tomorrow. I will wrap up this vlog probably when I get there, so I will see you in a few hours. Alright everybody, so I am just a couple minutes from my brother's house, so I decided to pull into a grocery store parking lot and wrap up this vlog. Before I do though, I wanted to touch a little bit obviously on the title of this vlog. I've found it a little more difficult, like I said in the beginning of today's video, that to fast. I've been getting hungrier early in the morning or earlier than I'm used to, and I think part of that is because my fat intake has dropped probably at least 50 grams a day. But I'm still feeling satiated from the protein, so I'm probably not eating enough. I do think, people are concerned in carnivore diet with mTOR and the stimulation of mTOR and the damaging effects it could potentially have. So I do think there is a great benefit to balancing your intermittent fasting or time-restricted eating with your protein intake, your standard carnivore diet. With that said, I've seen on some forums on Facebook that people are asking about intermittent fasting and carnivore, and they found it hard to do. Their appetite's through the roof. And I think for me, I found it a lot more beneficial to transition into the carnivore way of eating from a ketogenic diet. I think if I just went from a standard American diet to carnivore, I'd still be eating chicken breast and lean pork and egg whites and all that stuff that isn't really very filling. But the ketogenic diet first taught me how to find the fat, find low carb, high fat foods, and that helped me transition into carnivore because now I understand what a ribeye looks like. I understand the benefits of eating it, and how satiating those higher fat, high protein foods are. Whole eggs, higher fat meat products and animal products will help with your intermittent fasting schedule if you still want to do that, or if you're concerned about raising mTOR and keeping it stimulated throughout the day. Time-restricted eating would be a good way to combat that. So if you are struggling with intermittent fasting and carnivore, please go look for some fattier cuts of meat, and potentially maybe you're just calorie deprived. Again, this can be a satiating diet, but you need to find some more calorically dense foods like the ribeyes, the New York steak, the whole eggs, or New York strip steak, whole eggs, and so on and so forth. So do your homework on some fattier cuts of meat, and some fattier animal products. You can even go get pork belly instead of bacon. Buy some fresh pork belly, super fatty, super thick cut, generally from the butcher. Again, something that'll keep you satiated for a long time and allow you to have that balance of eating and not eating, and more so not eating than eating. So it's important to keep your fasting schedule. If you're coming from the ketogenic diet and you believe in the benefits of fasting, you can still do it on carnivore. Again, just get higher protein, higher fat foods. Before this vlog gets too long and my brother keeps waiting, he ran to the store and picked up dinner, so it's hot and ready. I want to go there. I'm having chicken wings, and I probably won't get to show you what we're having, but I'm having chicken wings to end the night, plain, unbreaded. I think they're obviously fried, but so be it. Once in a while won't kill me. So thank you for tuning in. Please give this video a thumbs up and a like, and I appreciate, last but not least, I appreciate the continued engagement in my posts. Putting them on the Facebook groups that I'm a part of has been super beneficial to my Facebook or my YouTube channel, and I really appreciate the continued engagement and support for myself and my family and this way of eating. So give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I hope you found something beneficial, just me going throughout my day, my grocery haul, what I'm eating, etc. And I continue to appreciate the support again. So until episode 7, thank you, and I will see you in the next vlog.